by Maria Claire. Mary Claire. Marie
Claire. Hi, I'm Cristin Milioti from Made for Love.
Hi, I'm Billy Magnussen, and we're playing How Well Do You Know Your Co-Star?
I played a stand-up comedian who is in hiding to escape her psychotic ex-husband in an episode of which show?
30 Rock?
It's 30 Rock.
That was when I first met you. Everyone was like, dude, who's this girl? Like, Cristin Milioti, bro. It's like...
My ex-husband is gonna see this, he's gonna find out where I am, and he's gonna try to run me over with his car again.
I once traveled to Kyrgyzstan to represent the United States in the World Nomad Games. The sport I played was Koke-Baru, in which players on horseback try to score a goal using what object? A cow's stomach, B, a sack of horse manure, or C, a goat carcass.
Like, in my defense, I don't think these are personal questions. I have to know about the sport of, what's the sport called?
Koke-Baru. I was part of the first ever American Koke-Baru team in Kyrgyzstan.
A cow's stomach.
Sorry.
What is it, a goat carcass?
The goat carcass.
I almost went with goat carcass and I was like, that's a bit much. Okay. Well.
Yeah, my buddy was like, hey, you want to go play this game that I've never heard about in a country I really actually hadn't heard about yet? And yeah, it was like showing up to a Super Bowl and not knowing what football was.
Wow. Really love to see the footage of that.
It's coming out. It's called Nomad Cowboys. Yeah.
Nomad Cowboys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We told people we were playing in the World Nomad Games, and they were like, oh, you're gonna die.
You're not gonna get this. I auditioned for my role in the Broadway musical once by performing a song by which artist?
Regina Spektor.
Wow, you knew it. Carbon Monoxide by Regina Spektor. Just a real uplifting. It's about two people killing themselves. So really lit up the room. How did you know that?
You told me.
Okay.
I've been 10 years. In 2014, I appeared in an off-Broadway production of the play Sex with Strangers, which was directed by which former star of Friends? A, David Schwimmer, B, Courtney Cox, C, Matthew Perry.
It's Schwimmer.
Damn it.
I saw that. I came to see you in the play.
I know you. I love David. As a person, he's wonderful. Really love hanging out with him, and I'm glad I can call him a friend. As a director, you know, it's fun to work with a fellow actor because they speak the same language in a weird way, but at the same time, they can separate themselves and be an observer and have an objective opinion on the person.
You were so good in that play.
You were so good in Once.
Well, listen.
Tony.
This isn't a competition. You also have a Tony nomination, so don't even try it. This is so easy. What's my dog's name?
Each Rupert.
Yeah.
I almost killed Rupert once.
I know. That was horrible. You were on a lot and we didn't know there was a part. My entire life flashed before my eyes. I think I fell to my knees like I was like in a Greek tragedy. We were near a street that we thought was blocked off and there was like a truck coming, but it was all okay. But it was like a moment of just like, and then,
oh dear God!
You never played. I was like, Rupert's never allowed to play with you again. But he did. They're fine now.
At the 2016 Oscars, I was in 2 of the films nominated for Best Picture. Wow, cannot talk. Best Picture. One of them was Bridge of Spies. What was the second one? A, Spotlight. B, The Big Short. C, Mad Max, Fury Road.
The Big Short.
Yeah.
I was a bartender. Now I own a boat.
I was like, 2016 was 10 years ago, right? Like I have no idea when 2016 was.
10 years ago.
My first ever recurring character on television appeared in 3 episodes of which series? A, Sex and the City, B, The Sopranos, or C, 6 Feet Under?
The Sopranos.
That's right.
Yeah!
Although what I wouldn't have given to be on Sex and the City.
Oh! Gosh, I'm crushing that.
You crushed it.
I don't understand. You know I'm playing Polly Walnuts, young Polly Walnuts in the movie?
Oh yeah, I know, and I will be in the front row. I've never seen The Sopranos, which I need to because I'm like a huge Edie Falco fan and as well as James Gandolfini. Like I've heard it's like the best show of all time. But there's a New York crime boss named Johnny Sacramone, and he had a daughter who was like like miserably chain smoking in a corner. And then for like a couple episodes, and then I went and did a play where they buzzed all my hair off. And so then when I like come back for this like third episode, no one talks about how I'm just like suddenly there in like I look like a little boy and I'm like sitting in the corner being like, like it was fine. It was a really nice experience.
Which real life character did I play in American Crime Story, The People vs. O.J. Simpson?
Kato.
Yep.
Kato.
Nailed it.
Was there an earthquake last night? Because I heard these crazy thumps, these loud thumps.
Sure.
I mean, come on, Cristin, 10 years, we've known each other.
I know.
Dude, high five.
We really trust each other. When I'm acting with Billy, he's such an incredible scene partner. And I feel like not only because we know each other so well, but we're both theater kids. We both have like a similar, like, let's try it 1,000 different ways and really find it.
It's a balance and you're just shifting energy and swaying with it. And when you have a good partner to like play with the energy and just like move it around, it's not a challenge. It's more like you're just playing and just there's fluidity to it all. We did our first film, The Brass Teapot, which we're barely in the movie.
I was almost entirely cut out. That's right.
We made our own film up. I wish they were filming what we were doing.
My memory is that we go to this like fancy party and we're trying to like take food and put it in my purse and like we're trying to steal things, whatever. And my memory is that like we were positioned like near the front of the, like in the shot. And then with every take, they kept being like, can you guys take like 10 steps back? Great. And then go to your left. Okay. And then go like 8 more steps back.
You could actually do that.
To your left. And like, it was like, we just kept getting moved. Like if this was the shot, we ended up like so far away that you like couldn't hear us or see our faces. And that, I feel like that was my experience of that, was they kept being like, hey guys, you gotta rein it in. All right, okay, lesson learned.
It's okay. You got a participation trophy like I did.
Thank you for watching, and you can catch Made for Love on HBO Max.